seem to think she could come out of the stall with that on. So we're gonna just take it off in here. All right. Not getting that undone in here though, so I have to go with that. All right. Ready? There you go. This mare needs a little chiro, and her teammate is going to need a lot of chiro. So, although my vet's coming out today for more breeding stuff, I'm pretty sure after my vet craziness, I'm going to end up having her come out for maintenance. Right? I think it's time for a little maintenance on everybody. Of course, I sometimes do hot water, but today it's kind of toasty out, so we're going to end up going with cold water. The amount of sprays that we have is insane. I believe these are both some version of fly spray. We're gonna combine those. Make some toxic ass fly spray. It's gonna be some intense stuff right there. That should keep the bugs away. right? Yep. Now you smell like pickles. Cloves is an excellent fly spray. Yes, you give horses water bath all the time. Go for a pretty thick ratio. Of 50-50 almost. Is that better fit? This is called the Pink Stuff. It's a leave-in conditioner. Yeah, this horse is, I'd say, about 17 too. That's pretty much my average height around here. And of course, just spray it all in. This is, yeah, 17.2 Clydesdale mare named Marina. She's a sweetheart. She's had 2 babies in her lifetime. Maybe 3. I bought her with her foal 2 years ago. I haven't gotten her in. I did get her in foal, but she lost the pregnancy. So we haven't had a foal since. She's only 8, so there's years of it to come still. Spraying out a little leave-in conditioner so that way she can grow some better leg hair. You are tied over here actually, so I'm going to just go grab the next one. Step over, babe. We'll grab Ellie, her teammate. Okay. Ellie is a 3-year-old though. I'm gonna get her halter. Just tried to lead this one out and it didn't go so well, so I think I'm gonna end up I'm just gonna jump to having the halter in the stall. At least she stopped turning her head. She was really gonna irritating about that. The horses weigh about 1,700 pounds. They're not that big. As far as drafts go. There you go. All right. Come here, baby. Come here. There you go. So this is Ellie. It's a 3-year-old Clyde mare. Had her bitting rig on in the stall. We're gonna take her out, strip her down, close her off, put them out to pasture, put leave-in conditioner in what she has for feathering. and put them out to pasture, and then we will end up, come on baby girl, we've got 2 more after this. I do not log or plow, I mostly show, so we go on trail rides for practice and workouts, but come here, babe. Normally I start with a Cooper, but it's right here. Normally I start with a belly band. What's up, baby girl? Little tie-tie? Yesterday's thong was maroon, moss blue. There we go. A little fly spray. This team is ready to head out. So I'll put you guys watching these two walk around as I'm gonna leave these two past and out. Now I have to pick up the other one. Grab these two bridles while I'm up here. And go back. Well, we're gonna grab the two other horses. Well, two more of the horses. Striker and Vivian. Striker needs to be a lot better about his unbridling, so we're gonna work on that. Yep. So this boy is Striker. He is a 3-year-old stud, and he has been absolutely awful to unbridle lately. So we're actually going to try to do this as slow as possible. There you go. Done, Davey. Not too bad. Done worse. Done better. A little tired. You guys are a little fat, honestly. That's your problem. And then we've got our lovely V here. We can finally unclip as well. It's not pulling on the side, it still looks silly. Back up. Back up. Back up. Good. There you go. Vivian is a 4-year-old mare. She's currently pregnant with Striker. She was born and took her first breath in my arms, actually. It was the most surreal feeling ever. So I did all of her training myself, which clearly is not great for the ground tiny aspect. But she rides, she drives, she's currently pregnant. It's going to be pretty awesome. She's going to have, if she could just focus on passing on her traits that I do like and keeping out like her tiny neck. Not my favorite feature of hers, that's for sure. Take off your own collar, you can. Jesus, you nasty. I don't blame you. Okay. That is a very pregnant mare. Telling a stud, I'm not in the mood. Jesus. I'm kind of expecting him to get kicked at. Come here. There you go. So Striker being a stud, he doesn't oftentimes get to go out with other horses. I do plan on putting these two out together so we get some socialization, but he would try to screw everything or crush it. Right, whatever he doesn't, well, it's pretty much what a stallion does. So we can't really just turn him out willy-nilly. Back up. Right, buddy? So. How's everybody's day started? I would not do that. I'm gonna get us both killed. Go. There we go. So, she's gonna kill you. I can't even say I fucking blame her. Get your ass over here. Drama queens. Okay. So he was gonna try to do other things, and since she's already pregnant, if they can't fuck, they're gonna fight. So you're not going out. You are gonna be able to tell them what's going on, and you are not in heat. She's feeling spicy today. What's your problem? How's everybody doing today? So this is Vivian. She is a 4-year-old Clyde mare, and I am hosing her off, and then it's wet too, and spraying down her legs with leave-in conditioner. Stop. Move that foot. Tuck her away in this stall for a minute. Now we've got to pull out the stud that was trying to get her. She's gonna go out eventually, but let's go grab the stud. Got these two on the walker still. Thank you guys. So, small breeding farm up in Vermont. I have 10 Clydesdales and a couple others. Oh, she's so much to say. That's my non-Clyde. Her name is Addie, and she is a hellion. Whoa. So, I have 12 horses total. 10 of them are Clyde. This one stud, I'm just going to show you the better half. There you go. And we're trying to get 6 mares pregnant with him this year. I don't know what we're up to so far. Tuesday, if you guys stick around, we will find out. definitely getting to that kind of year where hosing off horses is necessity, but it also feels good when it flies off of them. This boy is 3-year-old stud. She had a mare pregnant last year, but she lost the pregnancy, so that was unsuccessful. Like I said, we're trying for 6 this year with him, so hopefully we get some success rate with that. The one that I was just trying to hose her off with is definitely still pregnant. Did not appreciate your passes. Yeah, it's spot scrapers all over the place. Didn't even realize how many I had. Okay. We just got to spray his legs off. Just a bit of leave-in conditioner. That lower leg hair is called feathering, and we really just want it to grow and be longer. So you just spray them down with a little bit of pink stuff, leave-in conditioner. I'm pretty sure I have some of this on my Amazon wish list if anybody is interested in supporting the farm like that. You are definitely going inside for the day. That was some tyrant behavior. So, let's turn him in. Stop. You can talk to her all day, though. Oop. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Yep. So the mare next to him is in heat, so she's probably gonna end up toying with him all day. Meanwhile, I need to grab the yellow wheelbarrow, grab some alfalfa, and bring out the three that worked the hardest today. So anything that works half an hour later, I like to give it alfalfa. It's a solid source of protein and helps out with muscle development. So that one, yeah, you don't get any though, you're fat. Let's bring a flake to him. Find that yellow wheelbarrow, thought it was in there. And then I'll end up bringing out 3 flakes for the teens outside. So when you're trying to build muscle and growth and energy in the horses, you gotta be sure to supply them with what they need in order to do so. There. And they need a lot of protein. Okay. If you don't like what you see, just swipe. If you like learning about the management of Clydesdales from a sassy blonde girl, stick around. It's gonna need water. Let's just pick this up along the way. Actually do send out quite a bit on how to be informative. I've been breeding Clydesdales for 9 years now. Never gets easier. I need the straps. So let's see, bring them out. That one needs water. Do you need water? Do you guys want water? Okay, so one horse needs water, and then I'm going to head out, bring that out to him, and make some reels for y'all. I'm up in Vermont on a small Clydesdale breeding farm. I have 12 horses total, and as somebody, or at least I just saw the comment of somebody asking what their names are, I will go through them. They are by age. Addie is my 13-year-old, maybe 14 this year. APHA, she is, and then next I have 2 8-year-olds. One is named Bailey and one is named Nina. They are both Clydes. Then I have a 5-year-old named Tilly. She's behind us. I have a 4-year-old named Vivian. She's gonna be the next one I take out. Then I have Striker, the stud, Joey, the gelding, Ellie and Blair, my other 3-year-olds. Then I have Roxanne, a 2-year-old lady, 2-year-old cross, thoroughbred cross, and then I have Finley, my 6-month-old. I don't know how old she is exactly, but either way, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for anybody who's new and following. Subscribe to follow along. I will be posting out a video on how to harness a Clydesdale. So it's finally gorgeous out. Can wear whatever we want out in the barn. It's fantastic. Okay. Have a great day, guys. I am very, yeah, of course, you can follow the links. I have Amazon wish list to support the barn. My Venmo's set up there. OnlyFans link, Instagrams, and my TikTok. So, bye, guys.